we have a new Republican conspiracy, and oh boy, is it delicious. So a spokesperson for the American Patriot 3%, man, which is a militia patrolling the Mexican-U.S. border, they contacted Breitbart, and they were all flustered. Of course, Breitbart is, a conservative media outlet. And they said, guys, we found a Muslim prayer rug at the border. They took our jabs. All right, they didn't say that. That was in South Park. But nonetheless. So according to Adam Weinstein at Gawker, he looked into this, right? Because, hey, that's scary. Do we have Mexican Al-Qaeda crossing the border? Oh, they're going to do a terrorist attack, aren't they? We're so scared. We need to crack down on all Muslims everywhere, ever. They're all guilty. Like the NSA said the other day. Remember, we covered that story. Treat moderate Muslims like they're terrorists. So the right-wingers agree that, oh my God, Muslim prayer rug on the border, attack. Invade Kazakhstan and Iran. Do it. Any Muslim country, invade them. Well, turns out when people looked into it, they found the rug is actually a diamond-patterned Adidas soccer jersey. Fail. And yes, that would seem to fit in more with the demographic of the people crossing the border. That makes a lot more sense. So, this falls right in line with a conspiracy that we heard not too long ago. Who was it that gave us that conspiracy? I can't remember.
We owe it to the immigrants that have come in legally to make sure they're safe as well. We know Al-Qaeda has camps over with the drug cartels on the other side of the Mexican border. We know that people are now being trained to come in and act like Hispanic when they're radical Islamists.
Mexican Al-Qaeda trained to act Hispanic. Yeah, that would appear to be... What's the opposite of true? Louis Gohmert is so much fun, man. So much fun. But all right, let's pretend to take this idea seriously for a second. Let's look at the numbers. So what's the overall population of Mexico? Well, it is a lot of people, 120.8 million people. So if Louis Gohmert is right and there are Al-Qaeda camps in Mexico, well then, I mean, what's going on? I mean, we have to have, I guess, about 10 million Muslims in the country, and how many Al-Qaeda operatives? I don't know, 20,000, 30,000 Al-Qaeda people? Or maybe, Louis, oh, no, it's not that big of a problem. All right, 5,000 Al-Qaeda operatives in the country? Okay, well, let's break this down here. What are the numbers? Well, as of 2010, the entire Muslim population in Mexico, so not Al-Qaeda, just Muslims, okay? And of course, when it comes to the entire Muslim population, what percentage of that is Al-Qaeda? Tiny, tiny percentage, right? But the entire Muslim population of Mexico, 417 people. I love how stupid Louis Gohmert is, and I love how stupid the Republicans are. I love that Breitbart heard this accusation and they ran with it. Muslim prayer rugs on the border! Muslim prayer rugs on the border! So, Mother Jones actually compiled a list of conspiracy theories not too long ago that Republicans hold nowadays. It shows you that they've fucking lost their minds, man. They've lost their minds. Obama was sworn in on a Quran. Obama was sworn in on a Quran. There are people that believe that. He wears an Islamic ring. He's in the Muslim Brotherhood. He's in the Muslim Brotherhood. He caused the recession in 1995. How would that even work? But I'm assuming that they thought it out, when of course they didn't think it out. But here are my favorite of all the Obama conspiracy theories. He had a gay orgy, then he murdered a dude at the orgy, and then he covered it up. But if he covered it up, how do you know? And gay orgy, what? And he murdering somebody. They get better. He married a Pakistani dude. People really believe this. There are people in the United States of America who see something like this and go, finally, somebody's telling the truth. We're on top of it. Obama marrying a Pakistani dude all day long. And, of course, Obama killed his grandma to cover up his birth.